Preecy ended surely 2, Rushall Olympic 1. Wasn't easy out there in the conditions, but 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day.
Yeah, massive 3 points for us. We haven't been on the best of runs recently. So, you know, you tested your character, because you're going to have these runs in the season. You know, we were top of the league, and like we said at that time, that, you know, we're going to enjoy it because you don't know how long that's going to last. And today, if things go wrong, you know, you could find yourself in 10th position. But as things have, you know, conspired, we win today, and now we're only 4 points behind Curzon, and Curzon only got a game in hand, where, you know, they were 2 and 3 games in hand. So we're banging it, you know, and we've sort of been here. You know, we've been here. We know how tight this league is, and it's going to fluctuate, and there's no point panicking. You know, when you have a couple of poor results and you slip down the league, because it's so tight, and you're going to do that. And you know, when you're top, you're not going to say you're going to win the league, but you're going to enjoy those moments, and that's what's given us the platform to have this, you know, this poor run of results. But we bounce back, and that's what we've done continually. You know, we lose one, we tend to win one, and if we can keep doing that from now to the end of the season, even if it was that sort of run, you're going to be probably playoffs or in around the playoffs. Look, it's so tight at the minute. You just got to stay in there, and you know, I will go back to the injuries, because, you know, we've had so many, and not just for a couple of weeks. We've had them for you know, for 8 to 12 weeks. These lads are out, so we know what, you know, we get those back. You know, Craig Hewitt's still out. Blake is still out. 2 of our most creative players in you know, at the start of the season. So and Sampo couldn't play today. So, you know, I'm sort of really level-headed in the respect that we know that these players, touch wood, you know, they come back. We know it's going to take maybe 3 or 4 weeks for them to get fit. But if we can hang in there, when we get to the back end of the season, they're going to be fresher than most. So that fills me with optimism. So although you don't like losing games, and it's been difficult because we've lost games against teams who were in around us, Hereford and Curzon, you know, we're still banging there. And it took a gritty performance today to get past Rushall. I thought Rushall were good today. I thought you know, I thought they played well. Didn't sit back. Really positive. And you know, first half was a little bit too open. But second half, you know, we sort of get a grip of the game, where if you feel that you've got a grip of the game, we get a chance to go 3-0. And then you know, it's always like that when you're on a sort of poor run. There's never going to be comfortable today, and you know, they got back to 2-1, so you have an uncomfortable 10-15 minutes. But that's when you find out about your players, about, you know, we put lads on at the end, you know, Joe Nolan coming back, you know, Murray and Brandon coming on in really difficult 15-20 minutes, and you know, they handle it really well. So lots and lots of positives today, and we'll enjoy our Christmas.
You mentioned there lots of positives. We started the game really quickly. A perfect start for Cole Hall, a goal from the spot. You know, nice for him to get one so soon after coming back. And of course, Calv again back from his suspension. A goal for him. Must be really, really happy for those 2. Yeah,
you look really pleased for Cole. You know, he was just hitting a bit of form and showing what, you know, why we signed him. And now I think that's his 3rd goal in 8. So he's averaging just over a goal every 2 games. Last season, I think he got 3 in 25 for Chester. So he's already hit that for us. And we feel there's, you know, more improvement as well with him. So really pleased for him, confidence. Obviously Sampo come back last week, got a goal. So you can see what we're missing. So that's why I keep positive. You know, I just feel like once we get all these lads back and get them firing, then we're going to be bang in there with everybody else. Even though we are now, I just think we're going to be in a good place. So really pleased with today. It was a vital game. It was, however much you try and take the pressure off, it was a pressure game. We needed to win. You get to that stage where you feel like you need to win a game. And today was one that we desperately needed to win, and we got the job done.
Got to straight away mention the fans today, just over 1,200 in what were absolutely horrendous conditions to play in and probably to watch a game of football, and they were magnificent. And looking a bit further ahead onto Boxing Day, we're going to need all of them at Radcliffe, aren't we?
Yeah, this is normally the weekend where the crowd really drops. Last weekend before Christmas, so people are out shopping, and the weather's normally like this and terrible. And we've almost hit our average. We're very, very close to, without Rushall bringing many. So to get nearly 1,300 today, is a magnificent effort, especially as we've been on a poorish run. Although we've been really good at home, away from home, we've lost 2 or 3 games. So credit to them to come out, keep believing, and keep pushing the lads. And then you can enjoy it at the end with them, and thank them for that. And that's nice. That's nice at the end. Majority stay behind, and you can thank them, and that's the only way you can thank them really, is clap them off at the end. Yeah, we don't get carried away, doing fist pumps and all that stupid stuff. But we appreciate what the fans do and their support, and they've been magnificent. So nice for them to have a relaxing and enjoyable Christmas. But like you say, Boxing Day, again, look, Radcliffe, they're going to be as tough as you get. Two managers I've got the utmost respect for. They're doing magnificent in their career, had loads of promotions, and they've done fantastic at Radcliffe, and they'll get it. There's no doubt they will get it right, and it'll be difficult. And it's always nice to go up against them. I think there's lots of respect between us all. So looking forward to that, but knowing it's going to be a real tough game, and they've been getting some good crowds. They've been getting over 1,000. The pitch is magnificent there, and they're definitely a club on the up. So we'll have to be at our best, but getting the 3 points today is give us that little bit of take that little bit of pressure off that game. Although you have to win every game, and if you're going to try and win leagues, then you need to put a run of games together. But look, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it'll be a feisty affair, but one that everybody can look forward to.